and thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, my name is Natalia, and for today's video, I got an idea from a new channel that I started following. Maybe you guys have heard of her channel. Her name is Alyne. Alyne, yes. And she pretty much does like monthly roundups. She doesn't really do, I guess, like full-on favorites. So in those roundups, she includes things that she's been loving, failed things, or just things that she doesn't really like, and she also includes things that she finished up, so kind of like an empties. And I really like the idea. I haven't been doing favorites for a while now because honestly I don't wear makeup every day, so for me to actually tell you every month new things, it's not really a thing for me. But I figure it'd be kind of fun to do empties, failed, and things that I've been loving. That way we can include a little bit of more things, because there's always things that I don't like, there's always some things that I do like, and there's always things that I'm finishing up. So I thought it'd be a fun video to do. So we have quite a few products to talk about today. Also, if you're interested in my makeup details, I'll link everything below. I created my first reel. Hopefully I did it right. If I did, I'll link it below so you guys can watch it on Instagram. And if you guys don't see it on Instagram, it's because it did not work out. But this is basically like a 10-minute makeup look that I started doing. And I'll talk a little bit about some of the products that I'm using, because it's actually some of my favorites that I've kind of rediscovered and some new ones. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the things that I finished up this month. And the first one is from Tula Skincare, and it's their probiotic and superfoods, the Cult Classic Purifying, I think I said that wrong, the Cult Classic Purifying Cleanser. And I got it during, I want to say it was Black Friday. Like they were having like some type of sale where it was 50% off. And I decided to pick it up, give it a try. I think this works really well. It did its job. It cleaned my skin really well. It didn't feel like it was stripping my skin, but it was actually doing a really good job of removing any dirt or anything like that at the end of the day. So I really liked it. I would repurchase it. I don't know if I would pay full price. However, it's not actually super expensive for how much you get and how much it lasts, because I would put maybe like a dime size and it was enough for my whole face. So I also finished this up from Paula's Choice. This is the Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I'm sure you guys have heard multiple people talk about this. This is the 4 ounce, so I got the big bottle. I believe I got it on the Paula's Choice site. I think now Sephora sells it. This is a really good product. I really think it does make a difference. I don't use it like super consistently, so I think if I did, I would be able to probably notice a bigger difference. But if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you will know that I'm not really good with, you know, keeping up with all my skincare. Like I'm really good with washing my face, moisturizing, and that's about it. Everything else I kind of forget to do and keep up with. So I think I would repurchase this, but I have another one from Ola Henriksen that I want to try first. So once I get through that one, then I might repurchase this one. Then I have this nasty little bottle from Not Your Mother's. I will not be showing you this up close because it's so dirty. But this is the Aquatic Mint and Coastal Sea Holy Scalp Refresh Shampoo. So this is supposed to kind of like clean your scalp as well as your hair. And I don't think I noticed it doing that. However, it was leaving a very clean feeling to my hair. It was very cleansing and all that stuff. So I would recommend it. I think it was good. The smell was really nice. It's very minty. And yeah, it's just a good product. However, my hemp one's still my favorite. It does not, you know, trump that one. Then I'm actually gonna declutter these two because they have SPF and I've had them for about a year. And as if you didn't know, SPF expires after a year. Does not mean that the product has gone bad. It just means that the SPF will not protect you as much as it would have when you first started using it. So this is the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel UV SPF 50. I love this product so much, like so much. I think a lot of people compare this one to the Supergoop. I don't know if I would compare the two. I feel like this one's a little bit more glowy. I like this one a little better, but I don't think this is cruelty free. If it is, I would definitely recommend it, and I'm definitely going to repurchase it, but I just need to do a little bit more research on that. And then this is the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I just got this little travel size, and I think I got it on Amazon. It was like $10 or something like that to try out, and it's supposed to be for normal, only combination. Interesting. I didn't notice that. But I finished this almost completely, and I don't know. I don't think I would repurchase it. I didn't really notice that much of a difference from my other SPFs that I have. And this is very expensive for the full size, so I don't think I would repurchase it. Then I finished 2 brow products. This is the Milani Weekend Brow in Espresso. I love this product. You guys already know. This is one of my favorite pens for my brows. I love what it makes my brows look like, and I already have repurchased a backup, and I'm using one already. So this is one that I would highly recommend. Same thing with this one. This is the Wow Brow from e.l.f. and I have mine in, I think it's like dark brown or something like that. This is an amazing brow product. Everyone talks about it and everybody hypes it up, and it's for a reason. This is really good. It deposits like the perfect amount of color in your brows without it looking too harsh. I don't know if you guys have ever used a brow product where you start to use it and it just like clumps up a big ol' thing of like color, and then it's so hard to like blend out. This doesn't do that because like a good amount of product comes out where it's not like super crazy. Also, the little spoolie that it has is like the perfect size. It's not super big, super chunky. If it's perfect in your brows, it does have a little bit of like fiber, so it kind of adds a little bit of volume, and it's like $4. So this is one that I have already repurchased and I would recommend. And then I used up the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. This was just meh for me. Like I did not like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I think it was just okay, and I think it came in like a little set or something. I don't remember where I picked it up or how I got it, but I love the packaging, so I might just save the packaging for like traveling. And those are all the products that I finished up for this month. All right, let's get into the stuff that I've been loving, and then we'll leave the negative for the very end. So I have been loving quite a few hair products. If you guys didn't watch any of my previous videos, I've been going through a curl loving journey. So I have curly hair. You wouldn't know today because my hair is straightened. I've learned to embrace it, but I haven't figured out specifically like my routine. I thought I had, and then I started following By Mell, and she talked about how you can create volume and a bunch of different styles for your hair. So I've been kind of following, you know, some of her recommendations. So I'm, you know, slowly getting into a new hair routine. So I have here a few hair products that I've been enjoying. The first one is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the Sunday shampoo, and it's supposed to be a weekly detoxifying shampoo. So this one I actually picked up, I think alongside the Tula. It was on sale, I think for Black Friday as well, 50% off. This is a little pricey, but you don't need like a lot of it to make it work. And this is supposed to be more like a clarifying shampoo. Basically, when you have a lot of hair products in your hair, they're gonna slowly start to build up. So even if you use normal shampoo, that can only wash it so much, right? So that's why you want to do clarifying shampoo every so often, so it kind of just gets all the gunk out of your hair, and you can go in kind of like brand new into your hair with new products. Otherwise, it's just going to start building up on top of each other, and it's not going to be that effective on your hair. So that is why I picked this one up, and I've been really enjoying it, especially on my curly days. What I'll do is I'll just go in with this one, just make sure I get it really well into my hair. And I bought this new scalp massager, which I didn't include in my favorites because I'm still testing it and see how I feel about it, but I really like it so far. So I use that in conjunction with the shampoo, and then just massage it into my hair. And then after, I go in with my SheaMoisture mask and just leave it in my hair for a little bit, and my curls love that. So that's been two things that I've been really enjoying. And then for the days that I have more straight hair, I've been really liking this brush. I picked this up, you know, it had pretty good reviews online. This is from the Olivia Garden brand, and I believe this is the Grande Turbo Vent Combo. I don't know, but I wanted something with like the boar bristles mixed with like the plastic, so that I can really grab onto like my hair. I don't have very long hair, but my hair gets really frizzy because it's really curly, so I needed something that, you know, actually grabbed my hair as I blow dry it. Like right now, I haven't put any like heat tools in my hair. I've only blow dried it and used it. So this is what I get from doing that. And look how shiny my hair looks. I feel like this has helped a lot with like straightening it and make it look less frizzy. Love this brush so much, and it does have like little vents, so it helps your hair dry a lot faster. And then I recently picked this up. This is the dry shampoo from Garnier Fructis. This is the Deep Cleansing Invisible. And I picked this up because Andrea Matiliano actually recommended it. And I was like, well, okay, I'll give it a try. I don't use dry shampoo super often because I don't get super oily hair. However, by the second or third day, my hair doesn't smell as good as it did like the first time. So I like using dry shampoos for that reason most of the time, or I'll just go in with like a hair perfume, but I prefer dry shampoos. However, I hate how dry shampoos make your hair feel gritty and that like nasty feeling. I hate when my hair feels like it has product in it. So too much hairspray, too much texture spray, too much anything. I don't like that. So the way I use this is I'll apply it the night before. I want it to look a little bit more fresh, and I just go ham all over my hair. It's gonna look extremely white, so be aware of that if you have dark hair like I do. But I don't care because usually I'll just go to sleep. So I'll just go ahead and apply it all over my hair, and then I'll go to bed. Then the next day I go ahead and shoosh it all in, brush it out, and it feels so clean again. It's so weird. You don't feel any grittiness, any stickiness, and it actually makes your hair feel clean, but also smells so good. I really like how this smells. Yeah, it smells like hair product, you know, like a fresh, clean, ow, hold on, I'm dying. All right, so before we get into the makeup, I'm gonna talk about one tool that I saw Katie Jane Hughes using, and she said that she bought it online. So I was like, surely this is gonna be like $50 and I'm not gonna be able to afford it. And I checked and it was $6. It's this little thing right here. So you can pick this up on Amazon, and basically what you do is you take the top off like so. You fill it in with like any type of spray, water, whatever you want to use. And then it has a little thing right here that you just put down. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but it shoots out the spray. And you can use it as a setting spray without it smudging your makeup. How cute is this little thing? I need to refill mine, but I'm gonna buy one for my sister, my mom. It has a little mirror on top, but I don't really use that. I guess you could. But yeah, this is so cute, and you can totally put like your skincare in it. If you had like some type of spray you want to use, you can put water. You can put your setting spray, which is what I've been doing. I think I put some of my MAC Fix Plus in it because I just want to use it up. But I love how that feels. It just feels so luxe and bougie just to like turn this on and just kind of all over your face. Like, how extra is this and how cute? Then the next two products, one's new and one's a rediscovery. So the first one is the LYS Fix Triple Fix Full Coverage, and I have mine in Alyne 6. And I talked about one of these videos that I had picked this up and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Well, now I'm sure how I feel about it. The way I like to use this is as a foundation, and I just, you know, dot it all over my face on the places where I need more coverage, and this blends out beautiful. I love how it looks on my face. I like that it looks light, but you know, it evens out my skin tone, and I've been really enjoying this for that purpose. Same thing as this one, but this one's not new. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I use Light Beige. This is the one that I have on my face today, and I love this. This is like pretty full coverage, I would say, and I feel like it just gives you the perfect coverage without it looking heavy. It doesn't look cakey, and I don't know, I just really like this concealer for that purpose. I know a lot of people use it in that way, and I'm definitely one of them, and I've rediscovered it and I'm excited to keep using it. All right, so we have two eye products as well. We have the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. So that's the one that I have on my eyes today, and I gotta admit, when I first opened this up, I got it on recommendation from Jessica Braun. And I was pretty upset because after I got done using it, I was like, this is not a good mascara. I was about to just throw it in my drawer and forget that it existed and never use it again. But I pulled it back out because I heard other people talking about how they were enjoying it as well and they really liked it. So I was like, what are they talking about? So I just kept using it, and I noticed that as the time went on and this kind of became, I guess, more old and more dry, I began to like it more and more. and now it's actually one of my favorites. So I would say if you like the same kind of mascaras that I do, where it's like volume and length and just looking like kind of how they do right now, I would recommend this one. But don't be disappointed the first time you use it. Keep using it, and as it gets a little older, that's where the magic happens. And now I really, really like it. And then we also have this one from NYX. This is the Thickening Brow Mascara. So one of my favorite mascara products was the MAC Brow something, and that one also has like little fibers in it. It's so good, but it's not cruelty free, and you know, I stopped buying it. But that was one of my favorites mascara products, just because, or not mascara, brow products, just because I like when a brow product gives me hold, but then it also adds color to my brows, because I don't have, you know, super bushy brows, but I do have brows. So I need something that just kind of fills in the gaps some days, and I don't want to go in with like a brow pencil and a bunch of other stuff. So I feel like that's when I go into these products that are colored, and this does the job. And then the last few products that I've been loving are lip products. So I have two different ones. I have one from Merit. This is a expensive product. It's their lip oil. I don't know the shade because it's covered by something, but it's basically like the brown shade. I think it's taupe. That's what I want to say that it's called. But this is so pretty. It's a really, really pretty lip oil. It's, I don't know what it is about it that I like so much, but it's like the perfect nude for me. Like, it's not too brown, it's not too peachy, it's not too orange, not too, I don't know, brown, not too anything. But it's one that I would recommend for sure. I think I featured it in my Sephora recommendations, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I haven't stopped using it. Same with this product. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is from ColourPop. Now, this is an affordable product. So this is the ColourPop Glowing Lip, and I have mine in Let's Jet. That's the one that I have kind of blotted on my lip. This is a very pigmented product, more pigmented than you would think. So this is what it looks like right there. So it has a little bit of a glossiness to it. It has color. It's very comfortable. I believe it has like oils in it, so it nourishes your lips as well. And this is $4. $4 freaking dollars, and I love it so much. I already bought another shade. This is the, whoa. This is in the shade Museum. Oh my gosh, everything's falling. So I got another shade. This is the Museum Date, and this one's also very pretty. I still have it in my packaging. So this is what it looks like right there. But see how pigmented these are, and they do have like a bit of a shine. So you can definitely like swipe these on and they'll give you a ton of color, or you can wear it like I did today, just kind of like blot it on my lips, and not go in with my finger and just kind of blend it out. And I love how it just adds a little bit of color to your lips, and it's super comfortable. It feels like a balm, and I really like it, and I'm probably gonna end up buying all the colors. So now let's get into the failed products. I don't have any to show you because I returned every single one of them. So these are products that I bought during the Sephora sale, and I tried them and I was like, no, this is not the life for me. So I took them right back. So the first one, it was the Charlotte Tilbury eye corrector. This thing is like $32. I'll pop in a picture. And I was super excited to get it. I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna pick this up. I've been wanting it for a long time, and I wore it under makeup. I don't know if I just got the wrong shade, or maybe I didn't apply enough, but you couldn't even tell that I was wearing an eye corrector. So I took it back. Then I also took back Makeup by Mario All Matte Palette. This palette has been hyped up so much by people. So I was very excited to get it. I was very excited to pick it up, use it. And, you know, I'm a shimmer lover. I'm going to admit that. But I can appreciate a matte palette as well. You know, I have the ColourPop All Matte palette, or Gone Matte palette. And as soon as I got the Mario one, I tried it out, and I was so incredibly underwhelmed. And it's nothing bad against the brand, because I have his sculpting stick, and I love that stuff so much. But this palette, I don't get the hype. I don't understand why people love it so much. So I took it back. And then the next one, it's kind of funny because I love the Merit lip oil. So when the lipsticks came out, the hydrating whatever lipsticks, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be incredible. And everybody was talking about it, recommending them. So I did. I picked it up. And it wasn't bad. It was a good lip product. However, it was very similar to like something like this where it's like it adds color, it's kind of glossy and shiny, and they're very comfortable. So I was like, well, if I already have these, and I have also bought the Maracuja lip, what are they called? Lip gloss or lip whatever. I figured it didn't make sense for me to have that one as well. So it's not that it's a bad product or disappointing. It just, I guess, wasn't what I expected it to be. So I took that one back. I also bought the Rare Beauty bronzer. I know everyone has raved about that bronzer, saying that it was amazing. It sold out many times from Sephora. So as soon as it went on in stock, I purchased it. I actually purchased it full price, not even during the Sephora sale. I was so disappointed. I don't get the hype on that one. I didn't really like it. I thought it was just okay. And yeah, I was like, no, I'm not keeping it. I just took it right back. So that is going to be the roundup for April. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Let me know if you guys like me including my empties in a monthly roundup, or you prefer completely separate videos. I think it was fun to include in this one because I think when you just do the separate videos, it's very overwhelming because it's a lot of products. So I think this way, it'll make it a lot easier for me to share products as I finish them. But then also it's easier for you to watch. And also my bin doesn't get full. So let me know what format you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer it like this or separate videos? Alright, so all the products that I talked about will be linked in the description box below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.